Hi, this is Madonnas of Echo Park, and this is why it is not my favorite read. Madonnas of Echo Park. The reason I dislike the book the most. The storyline is complicated. I know what the whole concept is, a story within a story within a story, but with every chapter we went through in this book, it referred to different characters and different storylines of that character. And in the whole time we're reading it, we're just hoping that in the end, everything ties together. And there's so many questions left unanswered in the last part, or the last chapter of the book. Not only did it tick me off, but it ticked a lot of other people off too, because we don't know like a lot of answers to everything. We just know the basic stuff, like the bus driver is still the bus driver. What happened to like Freddie and characters like that. So also, I didn't do really well on the assignment. I should have done Hero's Journey, but what are you gonna do? But another reason why I wasn't that fond of this book is because, well, basically the formatting. Like, I didn't like the concept of the story within a story within a story. Like, if it had stuck to, like, Felicia and her life in Echo Park as she went through. I mean, it referred back to her, it did, but it did so many perspectives, it was confusing. So, however, the person who wrote this, Brando Skyhorse, I always forget that O, is a very interesting name, very, very catchy. And as you can see, it is visually appealing. But I couldn't even understand, I don't even understand the title, the Madonnas of Echo Park. Is it saying that because it's referring to Madonna? Because it does refer to Madonna in the early 90s? We saw her, her video and saw her dancing to it and, about a little girl's aspirations to be like Madonna, I guess. And another thing is the whole, okay, I can show you the whole beginning, not the book, but the whole, sorry about that, the whole preference, the Madonna's of Echo Park, Skyhorse, Free Press. Okay, the whole author's note is completely made up. I mean, there was a purpose to it, and it was a good story, but I think that he just did it as a sample of, look how I can make a fake story look good. It's about, dancing with this 12-year-old girl and at a classroom dance, and, the kid won't dance with her because she's, Mexican or something, so I don't know if he was trying to make, a social statement or what. But, yeah, see, there's the author's note, and it's completely made up. And I would have to say, out of the whole book, I will say this, out of the whole book, I do like the author's note the best. Because it's just a funny story. And to know that, later he made the whole thing up, you can tell he's a talented writer. It's just, I couldn't follow the storyline of the Madonnas of Echo Park very well. And because I couldn't connect with it, I didn't get as involved with it as I should have. So that's why I dislike Madonnas of Echo Park by Brandon Skyhorse, a novel.